I don't know, must be 500 signatures here.
My name's on there.
About lighting in the neighborhood, and I talked briefly with the city manager about that. I told the young man that I was going to be, presenting this. We can't do anything about it tonight because it's not an agenda item, but I talked briefly with the city manager, and I would like to make a recommendation with council concurrence that he work with staff on recommendations, not only the lighting, but other issues in these neighborhoods that we've done a lot of work on, but maybe there's something out there that we could do a little better to try to curb the violence, calm the neighborhoods, lighting, cameras that we've already approved as a budget priority going forward, police coverage. Everyone in this council has stated that public safety is our top priority in this community. And we've put a lot of time and effort into a lot of programs, to make our neighborhood safe. But the fact is, there are still these random acts that are happening, that we just cannot tolerate. We need to have a zero tolerance policy when it comes to public safety. And I'd like to see if there's council concurrence to have the city manager work with staff and come back with some recommendations at our first meeting in October. Give them time to look through things and come back with some recommendations that may or may not have some budget ramifications, but something that they think would be beneficial to help people in these neighborhoods feel safer. Put the lighting where we need it, maybe step up the program, whatever it might take. But we cannot tolerate, as a community, this type of behavior anywhere in our city.
It's therapeutic for us to all talk about an event like this, and I know, like the rest of you, ever since it's happened, I've been absolutely sick and angry and disgusted that something like this has happened in our town to a completely innocent person. And I can't begin to describe my level of frustration with what's going on, so I would definitely support what you're talking about. If there's any good that has come out of this so far, I think it would be that our police department does deserve a pat on the back too, for acting quickly and acting properly and making sure that justice was served. We can't make sure that somebody won't commit a crime in this town, but we're making sure that if you do, you're going to get caught and you're going to get thrown in jail. And that's, I think, the best we can ask for at this point. So,
how do you feel about the mayor's call and council support asking city departments to come back to them with recommendations in October for what can be done to try and promote safety down here?
I think it's a good idea. Van Milligan's a good guy. I've talked to him numerous times about stuff in that area, and they usually come through if they can. I know the budget, I don't think there's something with the budget deal, but hopefully they can get something put in there so nothing like that happens again.